Eren Yeager.
Just
What
a
did you
kid.
What'd you think of your first thoughts on him?
He's just a boy living in a grown man's world. He's only a boy. That's all I thought of him. He's just a boy.
Is that a Godfather impression or
That's
something?
it. He's just a little one. And he's trying to grow up in this tough world. Okay? He's got titans all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm combining a lot of things. I'm gonna stop
Where are
now.
we going with this? Like, where is he going with this?
I don't know, man. It sucked.
Yeah,
His
that
life
did suck.
sucks.
So your first thoughts on Eren Yeager was an Italian monologue, and it sucks. The world just sucks.
Yeah, my first thought, I thought it was a fucking poor piece of shit. I was like, look at this
Whoa!
poor broke motherfucker picking up sticks and
Jesus
shit.
Christ! You just don't like poor people?
Not him. He just rubbed me the wrong way immediately. I was like, look at this poor piece of shit picking up sticks
That's crazy,
with this poor girl.
dude.
They
Who
don't even
wouldn't
look
be?
alike.
Who the fuck wouldn't be poor in a world with fucking titans? Imagine living in that.
Well, I'm not sure if you remember, but that you don't see the Titans immediately. Okay, you're asking for first initial thoughts. I ain't see no fucking Titans.
Okay, so you had no idea that there were gonna be titans when you first saw the show.
I mean, I imagine there would be Titans. I just didn't
Yeah.
know in what format,
All right.
because you just never know with animes.
Right. Right. But I thought Aaron was a little bitch. And for those that don't know, this was actually one of the first animes, modern animes, that I saw to get back into anime because I took a long hiatus from when I was little. And I didn't like the show at first. I couldn't stand it. And it was mainly because of Eren Yeager.
Whiny
He was
little
a
bitch.
whiny little bitch. But
Mhm.
then I was completely disregarding the world that they live in, the age that Aaron was at. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I should reconsider this shit and watch it again because I was a little harsh on that first couple of episodes where they're just crying and screaming and running and
It seems. I mean,
Gayaka, Gayaka.
it seems to be a fixture. A fixture.
A fixture.
I
It
can't
seems
say
to
the
be a
word.
it
Turns out I
seems to be
can't
a
say this.
fixture.
Turns out I can't say this fucking word. I know how it's supposed to be said. I can't do it. A fixture.
That's a strong word to choose, man.
I don't know, but it's that. Okay.
Ding.
People people in animes, they just apparently they like to fucking cry at the beginning of animes.
Yeah.
Like, especially in these shonen animes. Like, you look at fucking Deku, who
Mhm.
was a whiny little bitch at the beginning. Give me
Yeah.
some other examples, because that's the only one I had on top of my head. Just
On the top
whiny
of my
little
head,
bitches.
I can't really think
So
of any
there's
right now.
Deku.
Can't really think
Naruto's
of
not
any.
really whiny.
No, he wasn't
No,
really whiny. He
and
was whiny in a different way. He was whiny in that, like, why does everybody hate me?
yeah,
Which is fair enough
yeah. I will
for a
say,
kid.
like, one that wasn't is Black Clover, which you'll get on soon. But my boy Asta, not a whiny
Did you
little
just say
bitch.
what that wasn't?
Yeah, I
Let's
I
stick
ran out
on
of
good people.
examples. I ran out of examples, so I switched it up. Unfortunately, like, I started talking, and I was like, okay, my point is already gone, so I'm just gonna ride the wave. Okay,
I can
ride that
tell.
wave.
All
I'm
right, I
fucking
can change
Poseidon,
the subject.
riding the waves. Okay,
Right. Yep.
I
I
told
see
you
you.
before the call, I'm fucking Poseidon. I see you,
Nice.
Jake Sully.
You control water.
That's a Blue Avatar reference.
Yes. I didn't know Poseidon was black.
Yeah, he's a
That's
nigga,
something that's something that's new to me. Percy
bro.
Jackson coming out soon. Check it out. No, I'm
Bro,
just-
Poseidon rode the waves, dog, and he
All
just
right.
came down fucking bitches.
Why are we
That was
talking
a
about
nigga.
Poseidon right now?
Because you said you didn't know Poseidon was black. I'm explaining why he is.
Why he
All
was
right?
black? It's
These
because
are
of his
just
skin
things.
color, aka you. You said you're Poseidon.
Yeah,
That's
I
why I
don't.
said,
I'm a
"Oh my
fucking
lord!"
god, and the world should know.
Not because he
Back to
get
Attack on
bitches.
Titan. So I found
Oh,
out
you
about
want to
this
go
show.
back, huh?
I would like to go back to
What
Attack on
about
Titan.
me? I've been
You're
waiting.
distracting me. Okay, if you don't mind, can I take it back? You seem
Yeah,
I know you seem
monologue again.
preoccupied.
Monologue
With
again.
other things, I would like to talk about Attack on Titan.
Go ahead.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
What else
Do I have
about
your
the first
permission to
season?
continue?
Can you hurry up?
So, you told me about this show. You were the one
Yes.
who called me and was like, "Yo, check out Attack on Titan. It's gonna be fucking dope. Real quick, you gotta get through
The first two.
a little bit of crying."
Mhm.
And I was like, "All right, cool." And you're like, "I stopped watching for a bit because it's a bit much." He goes,
Yeah.
"The world sucks.
Mhm.
It's a shit place. So you understand why they're crying, but it's
Right.
still a lot of fucking crying." He's
Yes.
like, "But if you can get through that, show's fucking fire."
Yeah.
Just great. He's right.
Mhm.
I fucks
That
with
was
it.
my biggest that's how I would
Yeah,
explain it to everybody. If I was explaining the show 110% of the time, saying that.
fucks
Um,
with it.
but yeah, so I came back to it, I watched it, and started to fall in love with it just because I was intrigued with how many different unknowns there were. There's a
Mhm.
lot of unknowns in AOT, and there's a lot of fucking characters.
So
And
many.
I loved it. They did a good job of entering a lot of different characters, even whether they were relevant or irrelevant. And they also do a great job, similar to Oshinoko, of keeping a lot of mystery involved.
I fucks with
And
Oshinoko.
there's a lot of creepy aspects to this shit that I had to get over too, like the eating people in half and arms getting taken off and
That did
just
happen,
people
yeah.
screaming and shit and everybody's getting ate and Eden's mom is just